Coach Donnie here, eXp Realty Tomorrow Group in Memphis, Tennessee. Hope everybody is doing well. And something I've been talking to my agents about over the last couple of weeks is your daily decisions. And I truly believe that your daily decisions that you make over and over again over time are what ends up determining the course of your life. So you've got to think on a daily basis. If you get up and you make bad decisions, if you do things that land you in jail, whatever the case might be, aren't conducive to your life, overall, those bad decisions over time are going to end up getting you into a bad spot in life. And sometimes in a hole it's hard to dig out of. Same thing in your relationships. If you never make the decision that maybe you have to give a little bit or be compromising with your spouse or your significant other or whatever the case might be, that's going to add up over time and it's going to lead to bad consequences for that relationship. Your business is no different. So if you get up every day and don't make the right decisions for your business in order to make it move forward and you grow, then your business is going to be going backwards as well. One thing that I know a lot of high-end coaches teach, because I've had a lot of them, is that your business is never standing still. You're either growing or shrinking pretty much all the time. Business is no different. Every day we wake up, we have a decision to make, and that decision is going to be part of the determination of what our success is in our business that day and next week and next month and next year and 5 years down the road. So what I want to encourage you all to do is make the decision to take a look at where your business is, number one. Number two, make the decision to look at your business to see what has been working and what hasn't been working. Make the decision that now that you know what has been working, double down on that. Do more of it. It's working for you. That is known as proof of success, right? And then the things that aren't working for you, take a look at that and get it out of there. Make the decision that whatever you're hanging on to is getting out of your business. Maybe it's hanging on to a relationship that distracts you. Maybe it's paying for a lead source that you're losing money on. Maybe it's not anything to do with anything outside of you. It's simply you that you're not making a decision to get on the phone on a regular basis. Maybe you're making a decision to not make sure everything that you have is in a CRM. Or you're not making the decision to use that CRM every day. So make the decision to talk to a certain number of people every day and make it happen no matter what. And notice I just said no matter what, so that's another decision. Do you keep your commitments? Every time you make a decision not to keep your commitments, you're probably moving your business backwards. Every time you change your schedule, you don't show up on somebody, you reschedule, whatever the case might be, you have made a decision and you've done that person a disservice and you've done your business a disservice. When you make the decision to not answer the phone when a lead comes in, you could have just cost your business thousands of dollars. Decisions you make in your business every day are what's going to lead to your results. Some people have it easier than others, or they start off at a spot that makes it a little easier for them than others. But the bottom line is your future is in your hand, especially if you're in real estate business. But the decisions that so many of us make is what is holding us back. What I've come to the realization of is every decision you make affects your life, and your decisions that you make hour after hour, day after day, week after week is what's going to determine where you are 3 months down the road, a year down the road, 3 years down the road, whatever the case might be. So this is what I want to encourage you all to do. Sit down today and write down what decisions you need to make. You don't have to make them all today, but what decisions do you need to make in your business, in your personal life? What decisions do you need to start changing on a daily basis? Just get a big list going, right? Like get a huge list of, oh, I made the decision to break my schedule and I rescheduled with this person. I made the decision that something was inconvenient, so I didn't answer the phone when a lead came in that I spent my money on. I made this decision, I've been spending this money here, but I really like this person, and I'm losing money on it in my business, but I don't want to cut it off because of our relationship. Well, guess what? If they really have that good a relationship with you, then they will understand that you've got to do what's best for your business. Lots of decisions. I've just named a few in this video. The list goes on and on and on. Make your list as to where you are. Take a look at the decisions you need to make and start committing to some of those today, and start committing to making some of them day after day after day, because that's what's going to change your results in the future. And remember, the definition of insanity is to continue to do the same thing expecting a different result. So if you're not getting the result that you want now, you've got to change something. So sit down and make that list of decisions to figure out what it is that you've got to start changing today.